800 plus cities. I had the idea to have cities and counties and states pass laws against the Patriot Act, saying the Bill of Rights and Constitution was still alive in their cities. That's been implemented all over the country just because I had that idea. You took the ball, ran with it. Think about 9/11 Truth. Day one, I came on air and I said, they staged the attacks, go public. We've got to found 9/11 Truth to tell the truth, or they'll stage more terror attacks and use this for total control. Again, another example of the vision, the idea, taking action. It's simple. I know history. I knew we could have victories. And the last year, I've been saying, more than that. I've been saying, go to city halls, go to county commissioners, go to public events, go see your congressman. All those videos of me back in the late 90s confronting Congressman Lloyd Doggett and others by myself. Now it's hundreds doing it. That's the idea. The people seeing the power they have. This is about the people standing up. We'll be right back. The good old folks at New Silver Solution. And the website is supernaturalsilver.com. Supernaturalsilver.com. This is something that kills bacteria, viruses, you name it, well documented. They've got it down to a super small, nano-sized particle. Supernaturalsilver.com. Check them out at Infowars.com. Supernaturalsilver.com. Minutes with the President by Charlie Sheen. It is up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. And it's done in the format of a conversation with the President so that people will actually read it all and look at it and ask themselves why this is never asked of the President. Asking themselves why there hasn't been a new investigation. You put out another article of the tens of thousands that have been put out laying out all the facts, it gets ignored. This way it will get a lot of attention. That's how public relations works. And that's why we've done it this way. That's why Charlie Sheen has done it this way. And we're going to be putting out a press release in the next hour. Again, we're asking everybody to go to Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com and get 20 minutes with the President and to email it out to everybody, get it out to everybody, post it everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so important. Coming up, I'm going to play that clip of Charlie Sheen again, talking about why he wrote 20 Minutes with the President. And again, he's coming up live tomorrow, and then on Friday, we have a video that I shot with Charlie a week and a half ago out in Los Angeles where he speaks directly. Well, you'll see. I'm going to leave that as a surprise, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this 20 Minutes with the President is only the opening salvo to get the President's attention. A genius idea, really is genius, by Charlie Sheen. And I can't wait to see how the media and the COINTELPRO try to spin this, but that'll only give us more attention. So it's also designed, really, to have the neocons and other people attack it and take the bait. And they just can't help themselves. So, again, all the people attacking, that only feeds in to making it that much bigger of a story. That's what we're counting on. We want to be quite honest. And I'm not letting any secret out there. The establishment knows how things work, but they just can't help themselves. Send it to Bill O'Reilly. Send it to Sean Hannity. Try to call into Sean Hannity's show. Try to call into Bill O'Reilly. He quit his radio show. Somebody listened to it. Call into Glenn Beck. Get him to discuss it. Get him to talk about it. In fact, there's a video I want to play coming up to really show people who the real Glenn Beck is. Glenn Beck, neocon, not libertarian. And so we will go over that as well. But, again, this is done in the context of an open letter to the President of the conversation Charlie Sheen would like to have with him. He is asking for the meeting. And Charlie wrote this the way he sees politicians with their canned answers. Many of these answers are actual answers or paraphrase answers that Obama and Bush and other politicians have given when they've been confronted with these issues, or even small pieces of this. They just say, oh, it's a conspiracy, don't look at it. It's not a conspiracy theory that 6 of the 10 9/11 Commission members and 2 of the 5 council members, the lawyers, have come out saying it's a complete cover-up and a complete fraud. And we're going with the 20 Minutes with the President first so that in the context of this, people will look at the evidence in the bibliography. That is what this is all about. And then, of course, the establishment will take the bait to want to attack Charlie Sheen. I mean, he really is the perfect person because they'll love a few things in his background to go after him. Charlie knows that. It's about the information in the letter, though, as he said in the piece describing it. 20 minutes with the president. So we're going to come back and read over 20 minutes with the president. It's very, very lengthy, pretty lengthy. I don't know how many pages is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pages long. If you want to get technical, it's about 15 and a half pages long. And it is already spreading all over the web. I want to thank everybody. It's already a huge success, just 4 hours into its launch today. And it's even more perfect that they happen to be hyping up the whole Van Jones thing. He was going to resign over calling Republicans names, over saying he was a communist, over saying that it's really total wealth redistribution. The green jobs is to take over the economy. That, by the way, is in the news today. I'm going to cover some of that. So the media is really hyped to attack 9/11 truth. But what's going to happen is when they attack this, the 20 minutes with the president, thinking it's something they can attack, it's like a poison pill. They grab onto it like a fish and go, oh, look, you know, Charlie didn't really talk to the president. Well, it says right there he didn't. But it says this is the meeting he'd like to have. And then people in mass will see the evidence in it. And within the second page, read those quotes with links to the Washington Post and other mainstream publications where the 9/11 Commission members are saying it's a complete total fraud. 60% of the 9/11 Commission members. And what's 2 out of 5 with the council members? What is that, 35%? Or 2/5? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come right back after this quick break, play that Charlie Sheen clip again, brand new clip, and a lot more right here on the one, the only GCN Radio Network.